Yeah, we don't want to do anything to scare your children. That's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
To be just like you, but I'm not like you. Made myself this way, a pillar and unafraid. Don't drop the shade. You down with O-V-P-O-S-I-N-G. Yeah, you know me. Tastefully hating these. The police, unbreakable, no release. Hate me, you will never break me. Until my dying day, my life, my way this time. Save me, there's no one that will save me. Until my dying day, my life, my way this time. I will never be a motherfucker like you. I will never be a motherfucker like you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Season 5 finale. I'm here with my co-host, commentary partner today.
It's N.W saying, good to be with you, Jake.
I would like to say the same, but it would be better if Powersurge was here. Anyways, Hiroshima picking some candy from the crowd here. We have Rocky Jackson in one of his last times here at N.E.W. We already seen his last match the other day. This is a triple threat match made by you, Justin Abelsane, for the #1 contendership for the Northeast Championship. So the winner of Savage and Surge will face off against one of these three men sometime at the start of Season 6.
That's right, between now and the end of this show, the stakes are high. It can change the card in the future. Noose makes his entrance.
Noose, fresh off a win against Tyson Spade a few weeks ago, I believe. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. Anyways, we have the golden boy, Kuma, that seems to have very short hair compared to his most recent promos on Instagram, but
Must be one of those sayings.
Wiping his feet
the hair
before
that
he
grows
enters
out
the ring.
really
What a
fast.
gentleman. What a good
right,
guy.
right.
Yet he's
And
still
Hiroshima with both hands in his pockets looking like he's ready to fight.
Alright, this match is scheduled for one
Oh, I had to
fall.
hold my tongue on that one. I was going to say, that's not Orange Cassidy, but I digress. In any case, it's NWE triple threat match to determine who will be the #1 contender for whoever
the Northeast Championship
champion may be in the end.
season. Ring the bell.
And these three are very, know each other very well here from the company NWE. Looks like Kuma's handing Noose something.
Oh, it's like a knee pad of sorts, or an arm pad, elbow
I
pad.
think that's an elbow pad, yeah.
Alright, well, Kuma's trying to get on the good side of Noose.
I think it's working as they both go to
Oh,
work
no, they're
against
working together
Hiroshima.
on this one.
No, I-
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Oh!
There it
Double
is.
suplex. Going off the bat.
Noose and Kuma teaming up here.
Uh-oh. They're gonna work
Hiroshima
together?
rolling out, and as quickly as this alliance came together,
Hey.
it looks like it's broken off.
And Noose has ripped that armband off.
You see the symbolism is that
He
almost
took your
action.
sleeve.
Noose kicking Kuma in the gut.
Oh.
Punches to the head.
Oh,
One of
oh,
these three men will face D-Savage or Powersurge next season.
Come on, out of the corner.
Oh, he's got
Come
the
on.
Right hand's here to determine who's going to do that. Kuma's trying to get those slaps off.
I will say that Hiroshima, wherever he is doing the smart thing. Oh, there he is. I was going to applaud him on his effort of staying out this match as long as he could to get, his energy back, but it looks like he got enough energy to be back in and now in full control of these two men.
Hiroshima with the energy of an atom bomb here, splashing both men in the corner.
Dropping bombs on Noose and Kuma.
All eyes
He's falling out of the ring, and here comes Hiroshima.
Work now on Kuma. Got him isolated, line them up now.
Showcasing why he's the champion.
Watch it.
Oh, and a knee to the chest, knocking the air out of Kuma.
Still
On
reeling.
the stagger.
Hiroshima.
And is this the Skull Crusher finale? Oh! Looks like we had some technical difficulties. I believe the battery ran out, but that's why we always have another handy.
Oh!
So, we're back into the match here.
Easily suffice that was a 2 count and this match is continuing.
Oh, and a chop!
Oh, and chop.
Shake, rattle, and a chop!
Second chop coming out. Kuma started to counter with a knee. Picking up Shima.
Oh.
Fine spine buster. Good maneuver.
Looks like Shima tried to get him with the DDT, but
He's going for
Kuma
the pin
blocking
now.
it too.
Oh. And Kuma getting
Kuma rolling Noose up
coming out.
right in front of Shima, but
Shima pulling him off, yeah.
Shima wasn't going to waste any time.
And now Hiroshima.
I mean, imagine if you're Hiroshima, you could walk into the season 6,
What a
the season
maneuver.
6 of NEW, possibly still the NWE World Champion, and then if he's able to, he could defeat Surge or Savage
Hiroshima
and win
and Noose going for
the
the
Northeast
lockup.
Championship. I mean, 2 titles, 2 different
Coming into
companies.
play now.
That could be a great look for Hiroshima.
There'll be a wave of momentum for him to ride in. A chance to
Rebound off
fight
the
for the
ropes.
Northeast title
Shoulder
while
block
holding
coming out.
his company's own title. All
Sent
one
flying back.
opportunity.
Hiroshima firmly in control. Kuma taking the fight to Hiro. Oh, knee to the face. Kuma taking the fight to Hiroshima.
Going for a cutter, but landed right on his ass.
Good.
Shima with some flair.
Oh,
And he's going to pay for that one. Oh, skull crushing finale.
Borrowing
Give me
his
it.
move.
No.
Kuma pulling off the news.
And I
He's
guess
like, "Oh,
it's
no."
a skull crushing finale mania here today. Shima,
Just watching his
Hiroshima
pride.
is
Shima in disbelief and disgust.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. An
So
argument's
he's
broken
done
out.
his
Maybe
move.
Stolen move. He's pissed.
The ref's just lost control of this one.
And Shima's down.
Down goes Shima. My
Down
God, what a kick.
goes Shima.
I think his lung might have just collapsed.
Knocking
on
a
that
few
one.
brain cells out of Hiroshima, possibly. Oh, and
spine
spine
buster.
buster.
Got all the wind back.
Whoa.
now. Uh-oh.
Shima's on top.
No.
Oh,
Hiroshima
never mind.
on top of Kuma.
slapping Kuma in the face.
Another slap
no.
for good measure.
Oh no.
Tyson Spade would be proud.
Oh! Light.
Oh my
Tyson
God.
Spade. Take notes on that slap.
Tyson Spade should take notes with those slaps.
Thank you, past self.
Got him against the ropes now.
Headbutt's coming out. Oh, another headbutt.
No, you know what they say? No one wins in a headbutt challenge.
Oh.
Or I should say fight. Oh, it looked like Noose trying to break it up, but kicked Noose, and then Noose was still able to break it up. I don't know. Everybody looks like they want Hiroshima to win tonight, and I can't say I disagree.
Very well played by the man here.
Shima's here for the people. Shima's here to put on a great time and have a great time. Oh, and planting Kuma's face first into the canvas.
Portal breaking out in the ring as a pin attempt comes
Oh,
out.
and Shima's stomping Kuma where the sun does not shine. Shima definitely went low. That's one of his specialties here. And speaking about specialties,
Speaking of going low,
oh boy,
it's about to be shattered dreams for Noose.
Uh-oh.
this could very be the final moments of this match. Oh, oh my God,
I think
poor
some
Noose.
coconuts just exploded.
The crowd wanting to see it one more time, but I think Noose does not want to have
Oh
it
my
one more
God.
time. One for each side.
Oh, shattered dream in stereo.
Oh, and kicking out.
I don't even know how he managed that. I think he should roll out and get a break.
I think Noose's
One
race
thing's
is
for
just
sure, Noose is
verbal
definitely
on
not
that.
having kids in the future.
Hiroshima firmly dominant and in control.
Well, Hiroshima now on the offense right now, going for what's going to be.
Oh my God! Koala driver! Koala driver! Koala driver! It's over!
Full pickup match.
No way! Kuma saving this match! Kuma did it!
I think this is effectively a one-on-one now.
Noose
Knee to the face.
should just hang it up. No pun intended, because he just landed right on his neck.
Me. Here it comes.
Oh, and the knee doesn't look like it fully connected there.
And his mother does connect.
Kuma going for the last resort there.
A kick out.
Shima kicking out. I mean, Shima versus Blackout. Let's go back and ride in the ring real quick. Shima kicked out of almost every move that Blackout tried to hit on him. Blackout having to do anything and everything he could for about 20 minutes. So if anyone is defiant till the end, I'm sorry, Tyson Spade, it has to be Hiroshima.
That's right. How do you stop an atomic bomb like Hiroshima?
He likes to drop bomb, he likes to be on top, he likes all the eyes to be on Shima, and that's exactly what everybody is looking at right now, is the NWE World Champion, Shima.
Hey.
This move looks familiar. Oh my god, Jesus.
Pedigree.
You know, I'm a sick man, but I don't know if I'd do that to my opponents.
Somewhere.
Oh, Noose trying to capitalize. I don't know how Noose is still alive. Noose is
Noose
alive.
Hiroshima.
Surprisingly.
Right hand, but
coming out.
you can see he's a little wobbly.
Right hand.
Shima.
Another good right hand.
Oh,
coming
another
out.
one. Shima gonna back.
Oh, Shima firing back. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
No. Uh-oh. Noose trying to save himself because he knew what was coming.
Please.
Oh, and you're a Nagi.
God.
You're a Nagi.
Shima's just pulling into the entire playbook right now.
Rocky's looking on, thanking God that he is not in this match.
Oh, hello.
What? Is that a sharpshooter
That was
attempt?
unique.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh,
Wait.
yes!
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
A wink and a nod to Powersurge here.
God!
Uh-oh.
That's it. Could Shima be the next big threat to DH?
Oh my
Right
God.
into Kuma. Right into Noose.
Shima doing a double
They're
pin.
hitting both men.
Oh, they both
Oh my god.
Oh.
God!
I don't know how Noose is still alive here.
Right now.
God, what a match right now.
Not only
How
did
is
the
Noose
NWE
still
belt, but he
moving
lost
from that
Northeast
koala
title.
driver earlier?
Will Hiroshima be the one to qualify?
Noose is just on pure adrenaline right now.
Time to be
That neck has to
determined
be
later.
shattered in 3 different places.
Hiroshima's got
That man
Noose
reeling.
up on his
Oh
feet now.
no.
No!
Oh no.
No!
No. Whoa.
No.
No. No.
God.
No.
Oh, he's dead.
Not again.
He's dead.
Not again. Here's a replay.
Look at that.
Oh my God. You sick fuck.
Someone call 199 for
Wait a
that man.
second! This is his own medicine,
Wait.
huh?
What the hell do we have here? Oh,
that's-
Shima.
Oh, no.
Oh, my
Shima.
God.
Shima's got
Oh,
him.
Jesus.
Oh, it landed him on his neck.
The Atomic Cross. And Shima picks up the win.
Oh my God.
So you know what that means, right?
That means Shima will be facing Powersurge or D Savage at the beginning of season 6.
Sometime in season 6.
And I don't know if anyone can stop Shima.
Surge might have something
Those
to
moves
worry
like
about.
that,
And
Shima's pulling deep
gentlemen
into
very
the
well could be the
playbook.
next Northeast champion.
And that very could well be our next Northeast champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we move right on into the second match of today. Tyson Spade pulling out one of his old theme songs.
Gas mask?
That is the gas mask. I don't know why or what the significance of that is, but we will see, I guess.
Well, I know what that significance is. Why would he want to breathe the same air as DHC here? He's gonna go against his twin now.
To be fair, we are outside, so I don't think he has a choice on what air he breathes in.
Oh! Well, there
What a
goes that.
heel move. Rocky Jackson looking pleasant as always here. Looks like he's really into these matches.
He's thrilled for the match coming up next.
Well, that's what happens when you can't put in the work like everybody else. You get let go, and he already knows that he's on his way out anyway, so good riddance.
Now awaiting the arrival of Reya Silver.
Well, it's the rival of Tyson Spade. Oh, I thought you said rival. My apologies. It's been a long day.
No, my brain just had a little meltdown because I'm like, wait, did I get the right twin here?
I don't
Now
know.
I'm second
They
guessing
both look
myself.
alike, I guess. You know, they are twins after all.
Here we are.
But one of them is a champion and one of them wants to be a champion.
That's right, the newest crowned member of DHC. Reya, who shocked the world at Star Clash when she turned on her brother, turned on her twin, low-blowed him, and joined the hands of her captor, Jake Matthews.
You know what? I'll be the one to say it. Tyson Spade admittedly turned and betrayed Reya Silver multiple times throughout their career, their wrestling career. It might not have been in NEW, but throughout their entire wrestling career, Tyson Spade was the one who would always betray Reya. And Reya just finally had enough of it Reya finally did what was best for Reya Silver, and that is join a family that will care about her, a family that will be there for her and will have her back till the end.
Family that will still beat the other crap out of her in a death match. How much of that was real? How much of it was the dog and pony
I
show?
used to love that.
Listen to the booze radiate
Try
out.
this one.
And here's the thing too though. Zero won the Fight Zone Championship at Star Clash, and as promised, he threw away that Fight Zone title in the garbage. Reya Silver promises to do the same thing if she wins this match tonight. Yes, she would retain the hardcore title, but she already said that she does not care about it, and she will be throwing it away after she wins here tonight. Now the question is, will she be able to pull up the victory against her own brother, Tyson Spade?
Introducing the challenger,
You hear that?
Tyson
Spade!
Well, here's the thing. Tyson Spade has been having a rough past couple months. He lost the Undisputed title at All Out War against D Savage. He didn't win the All Out War match. He lost the 2 out of 3 falls match at Star Clash. And at Star Clash, Reya Silver betrayed him. So, I mean, needless to say, Tyson Spade, he hasn't been having a great past couple months. If anyone needs this victory, it's Tyson Spade.
Here
we go. Both twins face to face now. I hate to say it, but does Spade have the cojones to do what he has to do to his twin?
I mean, it is a Singapore Cain match. I mean, if Tyson Spade can go to that dark side like he used to be able to do in the past, he may be able to pull out this victory. But Reya Silver slapping. Oh, Reya Silver ducking that slap. I mean,
Telegraphed that one.
perfectly telegraphed. And you gotta think, these two know each other in and out. They've lived together for almost their whole entire lives. They've been in the same wrestling companies as each other throughout traveling, throughout their home companies.
Oh, look at the viciousness of Reya Silver coming out now. Ever since her ascension to DHC, she's been on such a cruel streak now. You can tell based on the tenacity and the ferocity of her strikes.
I mean, look at her attire now. She used to come out with wearing multiple bright colors, carrying the pride flag, but she's walking out with the candlestick, black jeans, and a complete opposite look of what she used to look like.
Oh! God! Wow! I just want to call the match there, I think.
And Spade used to get kicked in the head because at Star Clash, D Savage kicked him at least 5 to 6 times brutally in the head. So, oh, wait, he got Rocky.
For good measure.
He got Rocky. You know what? And the Singapore Cains are legal here, so even if Rocky wanted to do something about it, he can't.
I'm already fixed. See, it's not easy to win these idiots over.
Wow!
Reya Silver has a great point. It is easy to win these fans over.
I hate to say she's correct in this case, but you know how fickle the fans can be sometimes.
I definitely do.
Come on.
Reya cruelly turned her back on her brother.
She did what was best for herself. Being a nice guy or nice girl, whatever you want to say,
When you want to...
did not do her any good. Now she has a family that cares about her. Where was Spade looking for Reya? There was only one time we've ever seen Spade look for Reya. Out of those weeks that she was missing.
Spade's so obsessed in his quest for revenge, he lost track of what was important. Now Reya Silver gaining the advantage by using those kendo sticks.
Oh!
Into the pseudo stand of the kendo sticks.
And those sticks do not give. They do not have any give, so Spade must be failing that throw into the kendo sticks.
These are purpose-built kendo sticks, made to practice swordsmanship. Reya Silver right now is doing just that.
Oh, and driving Spade's head right into the canvas.
Oh, DDT like a maneuver. Oh,
Reya going to where she feels comfortable the most.
it's getting high. Oh, she's good.
Oh!
Smart maneuver by Spade to level the playing field. Reya Silver almost mocking Spade up on that top rope. Came crashing down.
Yeah, it definitely hurts inside.
Oh, here we go. Break off there.
Spade getting some revenge.
Smart. Smart.
Oh, he throws it!
She might be in disbelief here. This fight's still
Well, when in doubt, projectiles work.
Tyson Spade.
What you wanted? That's not way you treat family.
Fight spilled to the outside.
Low blow.
Uh-oh.
You always gotta watch out with Reya Silver. Every single part of her is a weapon.
I don't care what anyone says. Tyson Spade deserves this. He deserves all of this.
Nintendo stick of sharing went down with it.
I gotta ask, what did Tyson do to his twin that was so bad that it warranted her switching sides like this? Merciless kicks coming out now. Back up. Oh! Not like Vanisser there. Head first.
You see, Tyson Spade wasn't even looking for her, Justin Abel saying. He had weeks to look for her, and the only time that we saw him quote-unquote look for her was the day that she was found outside. There was no other footage of him even talking about Reya missing. So, realistically...
Well, you can see the footage. He was too busy arguing.
Arguing about what? Like, this is your family. I can tell you that if my family went missing, I'd be looking throughout all day, every day for that family member.
Oh, new family we certainly have in the hands of DHC as this match continues onwards. Oh, the fierce right hands coming out on Spade.
Protect himself there.
They're splashed down from the top rope, and now the momentum shifted in her favor.
Have we ever seen this viciousness, this brutality out of Reya Silver in the past? I mean, I know that she likes to get hardcore, but this is personal. This is a completely different side of Reya Silver that we've never seen here in NEW.
The answer to you, Jake, is absolutely not. Reya's always been honorable. She's always respected her opponents, but here you can see there's no inkling of respect anymore. Her strikes now are back to a certain level of savagery.
She also said it.
Oh my god.
Oh! No!
That was scrambling your brain.
Listen, I'm not a fan of Tyson Spade, but goddamn!
Bad for him.
You know, I don't even know if I feel bad, but I know how that must hurt.
All right, they're gonna fight with the referee now.
Yeah, hit the referee. Get the candlestick and hit him. He deserves it. Reya Silver smartly going after the limbs of Tyson Spade.
Isolation game coming out. It's that left leg that she's working right now. Smashing a candlestick over that knee and giving her foot for good measure. That's smart. Everything is remarkably improved since she's joined DHC. You gotta ask yourself, what does Tyson Spade have to do to level the playing field?
He needs to go to that dark side. I mean, we've seen that happen. If you want to bring up WWE recently, Kevin Owens versus Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens tried to do the honorable thing and not attack the bad leg of Cody Rhodes, right? That's something that could come back and cost Tyson Spade hair tonight if he doesn't capitalize on the advantage that he sees.
Speaking of capitalize, here we go. Double leg takedown coming into effect. And now dual wielding.
Oh!
See the candlestick burn on those hits.
And here's the thing about Reya Silver's attire. She's mainly having all her skin showing where she's being hit, so there's no soft landings of these sticks hitting against her skin.
Try to go for a timeout to no avail.
There really isn't no timeouts here. It's a Singapore Cain Match. This is legal.
Those welts starting to form now on the back of Reya. Reya outside and Spade on the apron. What's he looking for?
Oh no!
Reya's bleeding. His twin is bleeding.
Oh!
Incoming forearm strike from the air.
Oh!
Into the steel chair now. Off the hardcore belt too to amplify that damage. That's damage twofold.
I mean, this could be one of the last times we ever see that belt here in NEW. I mean, What would this mean for N.E.W Season 6 if Reya was to be able to win this match and throw away the hardcore belt? We've already seen the tag team titles go away. We've seen the Fight Zone title go away. The hardcore title could be next. So all that we're left with potentially would be the Northeast and Undisputed title thanks to the DHC.
DHC destroying N.E.W piece by the looks of it. There's a war, an internal civil war being declared. Sides are being drawn.
That is very true here.
Oh
no. Oh!
God!
Talk about going low. Talking about being brutal. Talk about being hardcore. Reya Silver doing anything and everything she can think of to inflict damage on her own blood, on her own twin, Tyson Spade.
Look at this innovative offense coming out.
Oh.
Candlestick falls.
What the hell does she have in mind?
What? Yeah, exactly. What could she be planning with those? Oh, God!
Oh!
Wow. You can hear the exasperation from Spade, his legs are locked around this pole.
And he's defenseless right now.
Still reeling from that low blow. Oh, God!
Oh no, this does not look good for Tyson
That'll
Spade.
tear your meniscus. Oh!
You know, and one thing that we have not thought about so far, that we've not talked about, will we see 80 members of the DHC come out and aid Reya Silver?
That's an excellent point. That is actually a very good point. The DHC, just so unpredictable. Their numbers game so immense, so you never know if they're going to come out and even the score. But right now, the way Reya looks, I think they're sitting comfortably knowing that she has this in control.
And could this be another clean sweep?
Oh!
Maybe I spoke too soon. I was going to say, could this be another clean sweep for DHC because they won all their matches at Star Clash? Can they do it again to end Season 5?
Let's go Spade.
Still a long match, I think.
Let's go Spade.
Crowd chanting, "Let's go Spade," trying to get some energy into him. Now he goes on the offensive against Reya Silver.
Choking her out. The referee not doing much to even see if she wants to give to anything.
Can't blame him. The referee wants to see this punishment for her turning.
Oh my God.
Play now.
And it's all legal here with those candlesticks.
Tyson reversing it. Oh! Oh, God!
That's a unique way to use the candlestick.
He's also using the kendo stick in the submission hold. Just like when Reya tried to do to him on the outside.
And I would not count Tyson Spade out just yet. Oh!
It's a hollow kick.
Reya Silver always with these strong leg strikes. Now locking in this octopus stretch of some sorts, working the leg, working the arm, and you're really defenseless in this matter until you get her like this.
Right on the kendo stick too. You see her just arch up in pain right there. That could shatter a spinal column right there.
Come on, Spade.
Shawn Michaels lost his back when he went off that casket. Imagine her lower back going off that kendo stick.
Well, if there's one thing for sure, Reya Silver could have already lost her smile given the actions of hers as of late, but that kendo shot sounds like could take and be the last blow here, but kick out at 2.
Lost her smile, lost her color, and she's gained a family.
She gained a family but lost her own blood.
Oh my God!
Wow!
Got a maneuver.
How is Reya Silver still able to move after that power bomb?
You know, I've always been convinced that DHC is channeling some sort of dark power and keep themselves going. This is even more evidence that
A crossface with a candlestick. The hair of Reya Silver is blocking this view, but that has to hurt so much.
That's right, the ref can't see her mouth to see if she gives up or not. Oh! And Reya's rolling out of the ring to escape. Frustration must be starting to mount for Spade. Every time he gets on the offensive, Reya's quick to cut it off. Reya and Spade picks up her signature kendo stick now. This is going to be interesting. He's gonna use her own.
Oh!
There it is.
Remember who you are.
Target. Oh!
He said, remember who you are. But I don't think beating your own sister with the kendo stick is going to make her want to be on your side. But who knows? Maybe this is exactly what she needs. Tough love.
We don't need ideas.
What?
Oh!
That was a surprise maneuver, right?
And I think I know where this is going. It looks like Reya Silver
What the hell?
has the handcuffs, the same handcuffs that Jake Matthews locked her in back at Stay Alive. The same handcuffs she locked Jake in at Star Clash, and now Tyson Spade has no way to defend himself here.
Oh god, and it begins. Oh jeez. Here we go.
Tyson Spade is defenseless here. He has no way to protect himself. This you could just say that this match is over. Oh my god!
Coming out.
We talk about tough love.
Utter sadism coming out from Reya.
Keep going.
Oh!
Tyson Spade wanting more, but I don't know how smart this is. Oh my god.
Tyson, he survived Jake Matthews. He survived a lot. Thinks he can survive this, but
Oh my god, to the back of the head multiple times. If he wasn't brain dead or concussed already, he definitely is now.
I don't know how smart it was egging her on to do that.
This was your final notice.
Call for the final notice. Oh, right into his own knee.
Crowd saw the same thing. That's it.
That's it. Even if he wanted to kick out, there's no possible way he could have.
His arms. So, Reya Silver, DHC, notches another win.
But you know what this means.
I don't even think she wants to hear the music.
You know what this means. Reya Silver promised that if she retained the championship here tonight, she is going to throw away that championship. So just like the Fight Zone title, this championship is going in the trash.
Yup, here we go. Is this the end of the Hardcore Championship?
Follow this.
You know, DHC is, you could say they're not likable, but they're also not
Where I
liars.
used to be.
There it is. The Hardcore Championship officially meeting its end. Hands of Reya Silver and the DHC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, heading into this first time ever match between Zero and Joestar. Joestar quickly making a name for himself here at N.E.W. through the Riot in the Ring tournament, through All Out War, through the past couple of Vortex episodes, even pulling off a win against Justin Abelsane in the Beat the Clock challenge, but he just didn't beat him up in enough time to move on for the Undisputed Championship match.
That's right, that's how those types of challenges go. Get the win, but you gotta make sure you do it in a timely fashion. Now, riding that bloody river down. Joestar is riding away from momentum, but you can argue as well that this man right here also has a torrid wave of momentum to ride.
Yeah, fresh off a win coming from Star Clash 6 against Justin Abelsane, winning the Fight Zone Championship and then throwing it in the garbage. Just like the title that we just seen before this match happened, getting thrown into the garbage.
DHC now, Zero, one of their chief representatives. We're going to find out if they can continue that clean sweep right now through the main event matches. They're on a streak right now. They've won all their Star Clash matches, and now they've started this pay-per-view nice and hot with Reya Silver beating her twin.
Will Zero be able to defeat Joestar? And I would gladly answer this and say yes, he can. The amount of years of experience he has over Joestar is definitely working in his favor. I mean, Joestar probably only wrestled for 1 to 2 years tops. Zero's been doing this since 2006.
That's right.
Close to 20 years.
Zero, very much a terrifying presence in that ring. Joestar, nothing scary though. Experience meet you. This match is underway.
Here we go, a lockup.
Traditional walk up and draw. Maneuver into the corner.
The crowd is into this match already, chanting first time ever. They know that we're in store for something special right here, right now.
It's opening stage to this match.
Late on the count.
Coming into play now.
Walkout's coming up again.
Zero versus
Working into the
Joestar.
corner again.
Another corner now.
Be quicker on the draw this time. Both men decidedly even in the initial stage of this matchup.
Oh,
Drawing the line.
And Zero crossing the line.
Oh.
Like this is TNA 2006. Crossing the line.
So here we go.
the
I think this is going to be the
Joestar,
one now.
not to be underestimated.
Lock up coming
It
out.
runs in the family.
Zero getting from behind now.
Legions
Most
of
of these
Joestars
lockups,
over
whoever gets
time.
behind
This is
first
our current
controls the pace.
incarnation.
Joestar breakout.
Fighting his way out.
Start finding a way out and reversing it.
Oh, guts away.
And these two probably weigh about the same. I think Zero got a few inches of height on him over Joe, but this is going to be a pretty even battle.
It's like you said, partner. They might be even in weight and stature, but Zero's got that experience. He's got that knowledge base to dig deep into, and that knowledge base is coming out to paying dividends right now. He's got Joestar in that headlock. Wrestling!
And the crowd loves this wrestling. And yes, Zero paying tribute to Jake Matthews when Jake Matthews liked to have fun doing the same headlock, doing the wrestling. And Joe is also here looking to have
That's
fun.
Joe, the youth, quick to learn, like a sponge, absorbing all the experience he's gaining, turning the tables on Zero, working their way to the ropes now, forcing the rope break.
Joestar, I know he did travel to TFQ recently. He's been getting a name out there for himself. He's appeared here at NEW. He made a name for himself in his own federation, NWE. He's appearing in TF Crew. I mean, we could see more and more of Joestar throughout the underground community as the years go on. I feel like this is only the beginning for Joestar.
That's absolutely correct. Joestar, very much like a shooting star, shining bright, spreading his way throughout the entire underground community right now. So that begs a question. Where will we see Joestar next?
Something tells me that you will not see him on a trampoline. You'll see him in a wrestling ring.
Straight Zero.
Referee quick to bounce Zero off, break up that 5 count. Back into the corner
Specialty of
now.
Zero. Once he gets that opportunity, he just runs with it.
Zero looking to pick him up.
Oh,
Oh boy!
Jesus!
The strength of Zero. Oh, and he plants him.
What a stall in that backdrop right there.
Could this be it? No, kick out at 2. And let's take a look at that again. Look at the strength. Holding Joe all the way up in the air like that. Stalling it to do a back suplex. Landing him perfectly.
Now, having been in the ring with these two men, it's safe to say that these two are heavyweights. Being able to hold him up like that for as long as he did, that's core strength right there.
Coming out. Now, Joestar.
Funny enough, I believe that you haven't been able to get a win over both of these men yet here on camera.
That's absolutely correct. Both men are fierce competitors to face off against.
With your experience here, who do you think might have the better hand? Who is the tougher competitor?
Here we go.
Well, as I've said before, Zero's just got all those years of experience to dwell on. He knows so much. He's so experienced. So you gotta watch out for that. But Joestar, there's a saying in the Orient, you always bet on the rookie. You always bet on the young one because you never know what he's gonna do. It's unpredictable, and that's coming out right here. Backs into the corner now. It's coming out hot.
Oh, and Zero telegraphing that one.
Nice cut off with Zero. Elbow drop to the back of the head.
And that's all that Zero needs is one moment, one opportunity, one shot, and then the tides can turn in his favor, just like it is now. A beautiful looking crossface locked in on Joe. Can Joe get out of this one?
As much as Zero threw away the Fight Zone title, he's almost fighting like he's a Fight Zone champion. Rather than use a pin, he's going for a submission hold. He wants to make his opponent suffer. He wants to make that opponent tap out.
You are completely right. He loves to wear and tear down the limbs of his opponents.
Oh, he's gonna roll for the pin. Here it is.
Kick out by Joestar, hanging in this match still. Looks like we did change the referee here. We've noticed that Rocky wasn't doing a good job, so we had to make the switch. We needed somebody that would call this match down the middle and pay attention to these small details. And what a clothesline right in the corner to Zero.
Oh, down the middle. I don't know if he's going to be biased against Zero or not.
As much as I would think that Tyson Spade might call this one unfairly, I believe he has too much honor and respect for N.E.W to do anything different.
Honor and respect not getting him anywhere against his twin, but this isn't about that right now. It's about these two men right here.
Oh!
Go into the wall!
And that unforgiven wall. Joe running at him. Oh!
God, that's going to shatter your meniscus right there.
That could definitely tear a quad. Oh!
Referee count at 7 now. Both men at danger of being counted out now.
And like a shark smelling blood in the water, Zero sees his target, and he is locked in to inflict as much damage as he can on that leg of Joestar.
Zero is so methodical in the ring like that, picking apart his opponent piece by piece.
And that's where the experience comes into play. Zero knows what he has to do. He found a weakness, and he is not letting go.
And you saw that. That knee, that is a knee that went off that stone wall. And now Zero's working it. He's making Joestar suffer as Joestar's reaching for that rope. Agony in Joestar's face on display.
Can he get the ropes, though? He got him!
Zero forced to break the hold up.
Zero having some fun and
Zero's
taunting.
relaxing right now. You see that?
It's an easy day at work for Zero now that he knows where to target. He is not laying up on that injured leg. Oh!
The other leg. Now, actually.
I mean, regardless, take out one, take out both. It's got to work in his favor.
That's right, if your opponent can't stand, it makes the matter a hell of a lot easier. Uppercuts on the back of the knee.
You know what's worse than one bad leg?
2?
Exactly.
I almost said 3, partner. Oh! God! Going after that leg again. The back of the knee is a part of the leg that doesn't get damaged very often, but Zero's methodically targeting that.
Zero playing around with his food. The hunter playing with his prey.
Crowd trying to rally Joestar together right now. Oh God, what a kick! Taking him off balance.
Not only injuring his leg, but also making him land back first on that unforgiven canvas.
Myself and me on camera pointed that out perfectly. DHC applauding the efforts of Zero in the ring. You can see him in the background. His paymasters are proud of him right now. Zero has every reason to be proud of himself, I'd say. I hate to say it, I hate to admit it. Zero is so clinical and methodical in this match right now. Joestar needs to think of something to turn the tables quick.
Zero put on.
How can you turn the tables when Zero has you in this hold?
Things don't look good for Joestar. That's all I have to say right now. Oh my God.
Oh God! Smashing the knee into the canvas.
Crushing the kneecap of Joestar.
Getting the knee pad off, trying to get some circulation back into it.
I know it's hard to act like you're not hurting, but the more you show that you're in pain, the more that Zero enjoys it, and the more damage that Zero...
I went insane, but he had to go to another match.
We heard it. He wanted Justin Abel Sane, but Sane had to go to another match. And a cutter!
His eye off the ball for a second.
And this could be it. He is knocked out. He has not moved at all.
You deserve that one.
Joestar trying to roll for it. Can he do it? So he gets a rope. My God. This match continues. We got a replay of the cutter here.
Beautiful cutter.
Picture perfect.
Smart ringing awareness by Zero.
And you have to wonder if Joestar's leg, or legs for that matter, was not injured, would have he got the pin quick enough time for that 3 count?
That's right. You know the mechanics of the cutter. You go down with your opponent. When you go down with your knees in this condition, it's tough to get up. And look at that. Joestar hasn't been able to get up on his feet to capitalize after that pinfall. Zero's recovering faster than Joestar is right now.
And he needs to do something quick because you do not want to let Zero get back to his feet and go after you.
Gingerly getting out there.
Some bad damage done to it. Oh, no way.
Uh-oh.
No way.
Smacking his knee to start getting some blood moving. Can he get the hidden blade? Can he get his finisher?
Yeah, he's looking for it.
Oh! He might have not got it how he usually gets it, but he did connect.
That was easily a half-power hidden blade, unfortunately.
And he needs to roll Zero's dead weight over.
Oh, the shoulder's still up. He's gonna have to try to pull him off.
Hold him out. Still near the ropes.
Zero still getting the ropes here.
That's experience. That's ring awareness right there.
The years of experience comes into play now.
Mind game coming into play.
Both men down now.
Oh, reeling. Joestar reeling.
Zero's been
Both men
leveled
down.
by the cutter and the half-strength hidden blade. Joestar is still reeling from the damage to his knees. But momentum's starting to kick in. The adrenaline's kicking in. Joestar's back up. Zero's back up.
Oh!
Kick.
But that had to damage. As you see, he went right down after landing that kick in. Oh!
God, what was that?
What the hell was that?
That was desperation at its finest. That's why you bet the rookie, because he'll pull out something unpredictable like
But
that.
he needs to capitalize. He needs to go for the pin.
Can he do it? Hooks the leg. Oh,
Kicking
not
out.
fast enough.
2.9.
Gotta admit, if Joestar was at full power and he got that kick off, if he's able to cover him right then and there, well, that might be a different ending right there. Zero kicking out, keeping this
More do
match
these two have
going.
left?
You know, we could talk about possible things here all day, but the fact is that it wasn't enough. Joestar needs to get back up. He needs to do something else, because Zero is back to his feet even before Joe. Things don't look good, and I'd have to argue for either of these two. Things don't look good. Joe going for another move. Oh my God, Zero.
Oh no.
And this is what we talk about, the years of experience.
Oh no.
Zero knows what he has to do. Zero is capitalizing on the injured Joe.
That's.
No way. No way.
And oh!
Oh my God. They're gonna continue their clean sweep, aren't they?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Do it.
Reya Silver picked up her victory against Tyson Spade, and Zero picked up the victory against Joestar. Will the next two matches end the same with a victory for DHC?
I hate to say it's gonna look that way, but with the momentum, the heat that DHC is bringing, ever since they've added Reya Silver, hell, ever since they came into existence first, I don't like Savage's chances, and I certainly don't like Justin Abelsane's chances later on in the main event. Next two matches for the Northeast title and the Undisputed Championship, as Zero picks up the win against Joestar. What a hard fought match it was for Joestar.
Right now, we're heading right into the third chapter of D Savage versus Powersurge.
Lancelot versus King Arthur. Harpy myth comes true. The sword is inside the stone, and here is the man who claims he will be the one to pull it out. The man who claims that he's going to be up next. He is trained. He has come so far over the last 2 seasons, and now it comes down to this. Season 5 finale. You heard him say it right there. He's going to pull the sword from the stone. I got a good feeling, but the stone itself is a juggernaut, a monstrosity to face. And here he comes.
Caliber remain in its place.
And here's the thing. Today is officially the 490th day that Powersurge has held that Northeast Championship. He defeated Tyson Spade back on May 6, 2023 at Broken Dreams 2.
Matthew, it's safe to say that title reign is almost as long as the World Championship reign.
552 days was his undisputed championship reign, his first reign to be exact. This is getting very, very close.
Powersurge is just a monstrosity of a champion. It's like when the moment that belt goes around him,
230
he was unstoppable before. It's safe to say he's on God mode right now.
There is nobody that has been a Northeast champion like him. I mean, we've seen short reigns in the past. Tyson Spade, 2-time champion. We've seen Spencer Nightfall. We've seen Justin Abel Sane. But there has not been a Northeast champion like Powersurge.
Feel the energy right now, the intensity between that player.
This is gonna be
I've got chills. This is scary. This is something right now.
This could be D Savage's last chance, his last opportunity for this Northeast championship. All season 5, he's been battling DHC or Redux, whatever you want to call him at that time. This is his 3rd bout with Powersurge for that Northeast championship here during season 5.
D Savage went on SportsWire to say that he was hoping the fight against DHC would be more level with Justin Abel Sane as owner, but hasn't quite gone that way. But look at the strides that Savage has gone to train himself for this.
I will say
More
this.
powerful now than he's been before.
Justin Abel Sane isn't handing out championship matches. He's made people earn the championship matches. I mean, he put in the Beat the Clock challenges. He put in #1 contendership challenges. He wants people to earn their championship matches. And so D Savage, whether he likes it or not, he had to do the same, in which he did. This is what brought us here today. D Savage earned this match by winning the Beat the Clock challenge.
And this payoff is immense. You saw those 2 takedowns come off from Savage. Oh, Surge works the legs.
If we want to talk about 2 of the best wrestlers, and I'll say this, 2 of the very best wrestlers in the underground or the backyard or hell, even the indies, you are looking at 2 of the very best out there here today, here in NEW, between Powersurge and D Savage. You are not going to see this anywhere else.
There is a reason these 2 receive as much accolade as they do wherever they go. Watch this. The fluidity of their moves, the power that they put into it. The takedown coming in from Powersurge, he's able to maneuver it into that arm lock. Surge is so knowledgeable, but Savage has been learning so much off of him that now it's. I want to say it's an equivalent fight.
It definitely looks this way. I mean,
Look at
D
that.
Savage, I know he put in as much work as he could in the gym leading up to this match, knowing the battle he had scheduled today.
God. Now the battle's even.
Powersurge beating practically, I think, everybody on the roster, whoever stepped up to him for that Northeast Championship throughout the past 490 days. 490 days. He's beat everybody and anybody who ever stepped in the ring with him for that Northeast Championship.
The best part of this match is both of them aren't even breathing that hard. This has just begun.
You want to talk about believable looking champions. No one looks more believable than these 2 men here in the backyard, the indies, the underground.
Surge saying he's got till 5. That's smart.
And working him away from the ropes. That way he doesn't have to let go at 5 seconds. He can hold in this hold as long as he wants.
That hold slowly depriving the brain of oxygen right there.
Now, D Savage, a former undisputed champion, a former tag team champion, can he add the Northeast Championship to his legacy?
But just forget that. When you watch Savage, he's only been around for about 2 years or so. I just off the corner.
Oh, trying to get Powersurge down, but
Oh,
the strength,
heard that right hand.
the strength of Powersurge isn't easy to take him down.
Oh! Nice arm drag.
Uh-oh.
Oh!
Oh, no.
Okay.
Looks like we're going for... Oh, small package. You can get it. Kick out at 2. Oh, and Surge knows that it was so close.
Surge was caught by surprise, I want to say. But he's quick to reply to that.
Listen, a win is a win.
That's absolutely correct.
If you win by a roll-up, guess what? You still got the victory. You still win the championship.
That's absolutely correct. So, both men willing to do whatever it takes to get that win.
No,
Break coming out.
And here's the thing, too. You know, Powersurge is a very competitive wrestler, so he's not going to take the easy route out. I mean, he could get himself disqualified, he could get himself counted out, and he would still walk away with the title. Yes, he would lose the match, but he is not that type of competitor. He's here to compete. He's here to put on one of the best matches, if not the best match of the night. And I know this match is just getting started, but something tells me that this is going to be one of the best matches that we've seen in Season 5 so far.
Absolutely correct. Powersurge, for all the darkness that surrounds him now, being a member of DHC, for all the demons plaguing him, it's like he's still got a sense of honor in a match like this. He wants to do this the right way.
I think it's just his competitiveness mentality. Powersurge wants to be the best. He wants to go out there and make sure everyone else knows that he is the best. And for holding a championship for 490 days, it's hard to argue that he is not one of the best wrestlers ever could be.
That's absolutely correct. Powersurge's grade A work ethic is always fully on display no matter what he does. We'll look at a guy deadlifting 4 plates, chuckle and say, I can do that for 3 more than he can.
Powersurge is one strong competitor, and I know that it does not matter who's in that ring with him, I should say. They have a tall, strong, difficult task if they look to get out of that with the victory. And D Savage has already learned that a few times already. I mean, he has not been able to defeat Powersurge 2 other times.
That's correct. Let's not discredit D Savage. Where he's come from, where he is now, he's put in the work, he's put in the time. He's just getting stronger and stronger every time I see him. He's more confident in his abilities. He's cleaner in the ring. He chains everything together smoothly. I think if there's any time that he's going to beat Powersurge, today may be the day.
No, we talk about the experience of Powersurge, but like you were saying, the experience of D Savage, in short amount of time, he quickly rose to the top. He is wrestling on the pro wrestling circuit out in Pennsylvania, Michigan, wherever he can. Him and Powersurge are 2 of the people from N.E.W that got out of N.E.W and wrestled in the pro leagues, the indie leagues, whatever you want to call it. I mean, we've seen multiple people like Javen Myra, Jamie Tylers, Sean Williams, now Powersurge, D Savage, Justin Abelstain, and Jake Matthews. Our company has produced some of the best wrestlers ever in this day of age.
You're going to wrestle the German suplex coming out for the pinfall. You're absolutely correct. All these men propelling themselves into the indie leagues and pro leagues, making a name for themselves across different states.
And yet they're still here competing for the Northeast Championship. That just goes to tell you how prestigious, how much this championship means to everybody in this company.
Leg lock coming out now by D Savage. Oh,
Savage using the ropes to his advantage.
Yep, fight fire with fire sometimes.
I mean, you have 5 seconds.
Surge did not like that one.
He definitely did not like that one.
Thank you, past me.
Powersurge.
I'm thinking the same thing I'm thinking of right now. Surge has that leg lock in now. Oh, it's a modified single leg Boston Crab in a way.
Savage going for the ropes.
490 days, Sane.
Oh, look at that. He's turning around. He's going to try to roll him up, and there it is.
Oh, Powersurge reaching for the ropes, kicking it out. That was a very, 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 very close call.
Am I correct? Did I see desperation almost in a way as he was sprawling out of that one?
I mean, if we did a replay and took a look at his face, I cannot argue that it was a very close call, and Surge even knew it.
Powersurge does not want this battle to end here. And I think D Savage would be happy if he could win the belt there, but would he be satisfied if that's how the battle ends?
I think
meteoric third clash between him and Powersurge.
I think Savage is here to prove a point and to win titles. As much as I know that he has a competitive side to him, I think just getting the victory over Surge, finally beating Surge, would mean a lot to him regardless of whether it was a roll-up or not. Because sometimes you just have to do what you have to do. If you gotta win by a roll-up, you win by a roll-up. I think Savage is in it to win it, and he does not care what he has to do.
Absolutely correct.
Oh, and taking him down
by a knee to cut the momentum off. Both men down now.
Both men down.
Cutting the air, knocking the air, I should say, right out of D Savage's lungs.
High octane match so far.
Both men gonna
Okay,
continue.
we all knew that this is not going to be a pretty match. These two men are going to put on a masterclass of hair and has done so far. But there's going to come to a point in this match that it's going to end with strikes. Just like right now, it's not going to end as a beautiful wrestling match. It's going to end in a fight, a desperation attempt, and we may be getting closer to the end.
I'll tell you this much. You fought your brother Powersurge on multiple occasions. I fought him on multiple occasions. Tell me about his forearms.
He is the strongest, and I will say this proudly, the strongest person that I've ever had to do a forearm battle against, a chop battle against, a striking contest with, a hardcore contest with. No matter what it is, Surge is one of the most difficult tasks to take on.
D Savage going a strike for strike contest. I think you're going to want to limit how many forearms to get off on that one.
I mean, Savage going for the wear and tear. He's not.
Do you see that?
Yes, he's keeping his arms off the hands off the ropes. Smart strategy. And we talk about the experience of Powersurge, but let's go back to Savage. He is wrestling like a vet. He goes out there. He knows that he needs to take Surge's hands off the ropes, and he did just that. And now he's paid for it. He just paid for it.
We were just talking about those chops, and there it is. Savage is stunned thoroughly by that. Surge, you can also hear him reeling from the pain of being in that hold. Both men trying to catch their breath right now.
Let's go, Savage.
And as you see, the pace is slowing down.
Oh, impact!
I just talked about the pace slowing down, and I think this is going to make it slow down a lot more on the half of D Savage. But the German suplex like that.
An impact move like that will stop you dead in your tracks. That's what's happening.
And I'm very surprised that he's even able to match the speed of getting up to his feet like Surge.
Here we go.
Oh,
no.
Oh, reversal! Oh no! Oh, and an STO! Surge doing his best to get out of that one, but still got hit with that STO.
Savage gets one arm across.
It is not gonna be that easy, Savage. I've faced both of these men before. I've beaten both of these men before. These two are two of the toughest people that I've ever wrestled in my career.
Easily two of the toughest mothers that we have on this roster. That's saying a word without even swearing. You've seen what they've put themselves through. You've seen the pain that they endure and the pain that they're able to dish out. Powersurge is hell-bent on doing just that right now.
And I've seen a lot of changes and a lot of difference of what I usually see with Surge wrestling before. He's going for the more technical aspect because he knows that he's up against one of the best technical wrestlers we have here in N.E.W. As D Savage is definitely one of our best technical wrestlers. So Surge needs to match that same style to compete with him.
It's also a thing. Sometimes it's like rock, paper, scissors. You're against a smaller opponent, you want to go powerhouse on them. Against an opponent of equivalent size like this, sometimes being technical, submission is your best friend. You need to wear down your opponent as much as you can, like these two are trying to do to each other. They are exchanging leg blocks, wearing each other out.
You know, it's not like we're seeing D Savage versus Tyson Spade or Powersurge versus Reya Silver. These two men are equally the same size and they're possibly close to the same weight, but I will say that Powersurge definitely has more of a strength advantage on him than D Savage does, but I would not count out D Savage just yet.
Absolutely not. Powersurge is pure lean muscle. Savage is natural.
Oh! Double clothesline, double down.
God.
There is still some sort of life there in Powersurge and D Savage now that we've seen D Savage move about. But will both of these guys, or either of these guys, be able to get back up to their feet for the count of 10?
hope the match doesn't have to go to the rule book right now. I want to see a good, clean end to this match.
It looks like we're getting it because these two are so close and they are back to their feet after the count of 5, I believe it ended on.
Savage gets the first blow into the clothesline, gets the second one.
Oh!
A wheel kick!
Knocking his head off clean.
You guys couldn't see that, but that wheel kick knocked all the papers in the room down. Look at this again!
Oh my god. Landing, not only getting hit in the head, but also landing head first. Pretty much spiking right into the canvas. Goes Surge's head.
2 count. Gonna have to stay focused and keep going after Surge.
I don't want to say he's bleeding with the
Hell
ref,
of a
but
match.
seeing who the ref is, he probably thinks he's getting screwed. Will that be enough to take him off his game? I hope not.
Stop the oxygen.
I don't know if Tyson Spade hates either of these two more than the other.
Oh God! What a spine buster.
Powersurge, part of DHC. DHC hates Tyson Spade, but there we go. Kick out at 2. And D Savage, also not a fan of Tyson Spade, and the feeling is mutual. So, you know, a lot of people in the crowd is chanting, "He's our next champ." Will that be?
Look at that.
Surge is up listening to this. That's only going to piss him off more.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know,
Oh no.
most people would doubt themselves, but I think that motivates
Oh my
Powersurge.
God. Do you see this?
Oh yeah, the
Oh
deadlift
my God.
powerbomb, the signature.
Oh my God.
Oh no! Oh, and a hard Piranha.
That's a counter. And a spear!
A spear from Savage.
Savage crawling, sprawling, trying to get the cover, and he gets it. 2.
Oh, and he got the ropes. The ropes, the ring awareness of Powersurge, the experience of Powersurge comes into play.
Right here, partner. That's a mind game right there. That is the
What does Savage
experience
have to do?
of Powersurge right there. On full display.
D Savage doing anything and everything and pulling out. Uh-oh. Is it time for the GFN?
Crowd chanting GFN. They know what's coming. This could be it. This could be it right here. Here in the, oh, nope.
Nope. Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Dangerous. That could be it.
And we've seen this chokehold make multiple people go to sleep in the past. Is the same going to happen for Savage?
No matter how, I don't care how strong you are.
It's locked in.
Oh, God.
It's locked in. This is it. This has to be it.
I don't care how much effort you put in the gym or how much effort you put in life. You get caught in a chokehold like that,
Savage.
you're going to sleep if you don't find a way out. Savage trying to find a way out. Desperation locking in.
Savage knew if he stayed on the ground any longer, that could have been it.
No way.
Yep, gets out. Bulldog.
Coming out.
And Savage still feeling the effects of that chokehold.
Oxygen now returning to Savage's body. You can see he's a little slower now. He starts to catch his breath.
Pain attempt.
It's tough to catch your breath, though. That's battlefield restoration right there. In the middle of a match, the adrenaline's pumping. Your body's respiratory system isn't working correctly.
And now Surge is cutting off the oxygen, cutting off the blood
Overwhelming.
flow of D Savage. And D Savage desperately needs to get out of this
Come on,
one.
Savage.
That's right. You've
Gotta
seen it
find a way
too.
out, dude.
Powersurge, just that
Uh-oh.
jiu-jitsu base. It's in full display here.
Uh-oh.
Waist lock.
Going for the germ.
Oh, and
Versus.
he got him with the leg hold, the leg lock. Surge is that damn good.
That's absolutely correct. I don't want to admit it.
Can he
Agonizingly close to the ropes. Right there.
Looked like he
Reach for
was
it,
going
Savage. Come
to
on.
almost tap there for a second.
Agony.
Come on, Savage.
There he goes.
That's it.
Surge quick to break the hold.
But the damage has been inflicted. This could mean bad news for Savage.
Both these guys.
The crowd showing respect and chanting both of these guys. As much as Powersurge isn't out there to please the fans, he damn earns all their respect.
That's a man that will shut them up every single time.
How can you not like a person with as much talent as he has? Oh!
Throwing forearms.
Oh!
It looks like the answer to a forearm is those 2 kicks.
It looks like you could be knocked out here. This is not good for Surge. 1, 2, kick out!
God.
this match
What do these two have to do to put each other away?
is insane.
At
This is a hellacious match.
Good.
Both men just have to be exhausted now at this point. This combat sport, this contest. Over the top rope goes Savage. Oh, you see the ferocity that Powersurge threw him out with. Savage went clean out over the top.
And here's the thing. Surge threw him out of the ring. I mean, this, like it or not, he could get the win by countout.
Referee's count already at 3.
And that just kind of shows you that Powersurge may be desperate right here to get the win.
Powersurge's kneeling like an eagle, waiting for its prey to return. Here it comes.
Calling the count at 7.
Hear that shit talk coming up between these two?
He said it's not going to be that easy, but I really don't think Surge expected it to be that easy. Especially after 2 other battles besides this one. Oh! In a throwing suplex.
Suplex of pure authority. Like I said earlier, these two men are on equivalent weight class. The fact that Powersurge is able to even toss him like that while he's midair, no assist, no nothing, that is a feat of strength of itself.
Life now. So is Savage.
This is the second to last match of Season 5. I mean,
Firmly behind
whoever wins this match is going to go into Season 6 with all the momentum. Oh!
That's the thing you see.
Oh, and a leg lock of his own, but Surge is very close to the ropes.
It works.
Try to pull it back slowly.
Ropes are right there.
Surge reaching for the ropes. It's agonizingly close as well.
Very, very close, but he didn't get it yet.
Savage using his feet to pull back.
And as the camera gets closer, it definitely doesn't look as close as it did look.
Desperately wrenched in.
Oh my god, he could tap. I don't think we've ever seen Surge tap before.
Crawling.
Oh, and he got it. The strength, the last bit of strength that Surge could have had.
Jester had him in a leg lock like that. He was doing push-ups. Savage having him in a lock like that. He's reaching for the ropes in desperation.
Exactly. D Savage is a real professional wrestler.
Surge doing everything in his power.
Savage is a real deal.
These two both.
But so is Powersurge.
That is very true. I mean, he has to be a real deal if he has held the title for 490 days.
Spawning in kind now.
And we've seen a few minutes ago, I should say, Surge locking him in a chokehold, and now the roles are reversed. The tables have turned. Will Surge pass out or tap out? Looks like you're going to be passing out.
Is that it?
His knee's not out yet.
No.
And, Surge is still in this.
Signs of life in that hand. Surge powering up now.
Man.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
There's only one way this can go.
And, kicking him right in the chest. Both of these men has to be exhausted.
Surge on pure adrenaline with that kick. Get some height on that. Savage is rolling out though, so a few minutes to recover now. By a few minutes, I mean a few seconds. That's all you get in the wrestling ring.
Exactly. 10 seconds. You have 10 seconds to make it back in the ring.
Sometimes taking the full 9 seconds to recover your breath is instrumental. Surge rolls out of the ring, breaking the count. Oh, telling the ref what he thinks of him. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
That was going to happen inside.
Sending him headfirst into that post, that steel post.
Surge breaking the count up.
Breaking the count.
I can't blame the ref for not wanting the count. I don't want to see this end in the count out. I don't want to see this to end in disqualification. I want to find out right here, right now, which one of these two are the better men. Which one of these two are going to walk out as a Northeast champion?
And the past 2 times, Powersurge was the better man. But is D Savage going to be the better man here today? Because that's what matters.
That's absolutely correct. Will the third time be the charm here? So far, it's not looking like that. With Powersurge in control now.
490 days. Powersurge has held that title for 490 days. Will D Savage be the last person that Surge beats in Season 5?
This could be it.
Or will Savage be the one to defeat Powersurge for that Northeast Championship? And, oh my God, he's rolling him up.
Oh God. The stakes are so high here for D Savage. This is probably the last chance he'll get at Powersurge. If he can't win this,
Good grief.
Where does he go from here? What does he do?
That's a really good point. That's a really, really good point because Hiroshima is the #1 contender for this championship. So it's not like Savage would be next in line for a championship match. It's not like he has earned an undisputed championship match. Those are the only 2 titles still left in NEW. So where does D Savage go from here if he's not able to defeat Powersurge here today?
Without the ability to be the #1 contender, he'd have to go right to the back. Earn his way up to the top. He doesn't want that. I get the strange feeling Surge doesn't want that. Oh, sliced bread? No.
Oh, what?
No way!
No way!
Fucking way!
Oh, and he got him! He's got him! This is over! This has to be over! He's going for it! And this has to be the Claymore kick! This is over, Sane! This is over!
I don't want to admit it's over, but...
Uh-oh! No! Here we go! Since time we go! Oh, holy shit! No!
God, he turns it!
No! Oh my god!
Surge off the ropes!
Oh shit!
No way!
Oh my god! No
What a
way!
sequence!
Let's see that again!
He hits!
The GFN hits perfectly here.
Watch this, square in the face,
Hitting perfectly.
off the ropes,
Ricocheting off the ropes.
and with the last ounce possibly left in his body.
Right into the Sister Abigail. Head first!
Oh, God!
Head first! Exactly, how? How the hell was Powersurge able to pull that one out?
It's stunned.
This is it. Good night, D Savage. 2. No!
That's 2!
No way!
This match continues!
There is no way.
What a match for the Northeast Championship this is!
What the hell? This match could continue all day and all night at this point. What the hell does either of these two have to do to win this fucking match?
They've pulled out their finishers. They've used their signatures. Now,
And it is over. This is the end. Oh no! Uh-oh. No. No.
Dominator!
No! No one has kicked out of this! No one has kicked out of this! Savage won it! Savage won!
2!
No!
That's 2!
What? The first person to ever kick out of the Dominator! Powersurge! Powersurge fucking did it!
Of course, it was going to be anyone. It was going to be Powersurge to do it. This, I don't even know what to say.
What the hell?
They are taking the words right out of my mouth with their actions in these last few minutes.
I don't know anymore.
Desperation seeping in from both men. They want to be champions so bad, and look at Savage.
He's calling for the tombstone. The tombstone.
No.
And Surge, who used the GFN earlier.
Uh-oh.
Savage.
Oh! Claymore! It's over. Uh-oh. Surge calling for the tombstone. If Surge hits this, D Savage can pretty much say goodbye and good night, because it will be over for D Savage. Good night, D Savage. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. No!
No! What? The kick out at 2. This match continues.
What the fuck?
The heart of Savage, the heart of D Savage, to say, I will not die. You need to kill me to put me away.
How was that not 3?
They hit each other with everything possible. The Claymore kick into the tombstone. And Surge, I think, at this point, is pissed now. He has to be pissed.
I think I'm blaming him.
Oh! D Savage cut him off with a kick to the gut.
Dominator?
There's no way. Oh my god! Oh no.
He did it!
What?
Oh my god, he did it! D Savage is the Northeast title! He's a Northeast champion!
After 490 days, I mean 400, I repeat, 490 days, the streak, the title reign has come to an end.
D Savage has cut the momentum of DHC, and most importantly, he has cut down Powersurge now to become the Northeast champion.
Is this a sign for the next match?
Is this a sign for things to come in the future? DHC,
Not just up next.
I think they might have been knocked down a peg with this one. This is a sobering reminder that anything can happen here in wrestling. And look at him now, tall and proud, the Northeast champion holder, D Savage.
After working and busting his ass for 490 days, Powersurge has lost the title, but D Savage is now the new Northeast champion. I mean, if anyone deserved to be the Northeast champion, this man definitely has earned it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sword has been pulled out of the stone.
And ladies and gentlemen, this means that we are on to our final match of the evening, the main event, the main attraction, the headline of the Season 5 finale. Justin Abel Sane, the Cambodian War Machine, the N.E.W owner, versus the N.E.W Undisputed Champion, the leader of the DHC, Jake Matthews.
Two leaders of their respective factions go face to face now in a main event match to determine who will be the N.E.W Undisputed Champion.
You know, there has to be a doubt in Jake's mind if he's able to get this win here tonight. I mean, D Savage just did the unthinkable, the unimaginable. If someone was going to tell me that Powersurge would have lost here tonight on his 490th day of being champion, I wouldn't have believed it. However, in N.E.W, anything is possible. Never say never. Sane might have the advantage right here.
And you gotta argue that after a match like that, Powersurge's been effectively neutralized from the equation. There's no help available now for Jake Matthews in this match.
And I think that all the DHC members have came out here to prove a point. They don't need to have people interfere for them. I mean, Reya Silver beat Tyson Spade clean. Zero beat Joestar clean. Powersurge didn't have anybody by his side. Unfortunately, he was not able to defeat D Savage. But will DHC stay to their same plan and not interfere in this match? I mean, we do see DHC, two members of DHC in ringside, but they don't look like they're going to come into the ring anytime soon.
They're not dressed for battle. They have absolute faith in their leader. And if you're a man of Jake Matthews' charisma, of his talents, you have to have absolute faith that he can do this, and that's what they have here.
I mean, for the better part of the last couple years, Justin Abel Sane has had Jake's number. Jake recently was able to get the victory over Sane at UWF on July 13th. However, besides that, I mean, look back at Rivals. Sane was the one to defeat Jake for that Fight Zone title. And besides that bout, I don't think Jake has beat Sane anytime recently.
And that's also a thing. To bring it back to UWF, Sane was able to make Jake Matthews bleed. For all the dark essence, for all the dark aura that Jake Matthews is powering up and showing, Sane is able to prove that he is mortal. But being able to prove that he's mortal, will that mean anything here?
The confidence in Jake is unimaginable right now. After seeing one of his best friends lose his 490-day title reign just before, Jake knows he needs to keep his mind on the prize. He needs to win this match.
Knockout coming into effect. Both men starting this match off high.
Very aggressive. I've not seen these two men start very aggressive like this at all. I mean,
recover from that one.
Body shots from Jake. Jake taking down Sane with the headlock here.
Jake, known for his brute strength style, his brawler-like essence, he will overwhelm you with forearms, chops, just like that.
Speaking about chops, add an insult to injury right there.
And look at that, he's got a hybrid technician game going.
Uh-oh.
I think that's the most distinct part of Jake Matthews is he's learning the technician style, but he blends it so seamlessly with his brawliness. He will chop you in the back. He will piss you off. He will get in your head. Sane has taken so much to learn technical wrestling.
And an arm drag.
This match to determine who will be the undisputed champion. Getting the arm lock out now.
We talk about Savage and Surge, whoever won that match, heading into Season 6 finale with momentum. Now you got to think about this match, the main event. The person who wins this match goes into the next season as the main champion, has the most prestigious belt in this business.
That's right, the big dog. the man who arguably will have the biggest target on his back, the undisputed champion.
Oh! Slapping Sane, and now he's paying for it. Sane pissed off, teeing off on Jake Matthews.
Oh, look at the aggression on that. Now shoulder blocks.
Oh, shoulder blocking him right into the corner. Sane is fired up, and he just got kicked down.
Walks into a boot for his trouble. And now you saw the ferocity hit Jake.
Oh, and a suplex!
Oh.
I haven't seen Jake suplex Sane in a long, long time here.
Did you see the distance he got on that suplex too?
Sane almost got thrown out of the ring with that one. If we didn't have the ropes there, Sane would be in the crowd.
Wouldn't be surprised if he did get thrown out right there.
Now there's a clear strategy in Jake's mind, is working the head of Sane, but we also know that Jake did say that he's here to break the neck of Sane. He is looking to retain his title, but his #1 goal is to end Sane's career.
That's absolutely correct. Jake Matthews has ended the career of his best friend AX.
Oh!
Sane trying to go for an airstrike, but Jake Matthews blocks.
Jake Matthews
Smart
now
move.
going to where he feels comfortable the most, using weapons.
You gotta remember, this match, no disqualification, falls count anywhere match.
This match could end out in the street, it could end out in the park, it could end out in the neighbor's driveway. This match can go anywhere and everywhere.
This is a main South brawl
Head
Jake goes
first.
head first.
Not only head first into the chair, but right behind that chair was a steel post, so there was no give whatsoever.
Pivotably.
Uh-oh.
He's got the chair. Oh!
It's gonna take more than that, though.
Here comes another.
Oh my god! Jake is definitely feeling that one.
So you know somewhere in the back of his head that you're hitting Jake like that. Uh-oh.
And Sane going after the neck of Jake Matthews.
Sane says, you want to break my neck, I'll break yours right back.
And let's not forget that this match wasn't even supposed to be Sane versus Jake. It was supposed to be Jake versus Leonidas, but DHC injured Leonidas, and Jake challenged Sane to this match. This is what Jake wanted. This isn't something that Sane expected. He had no idea that he was going to be in this match here tonight.
DHC picking apart the roster members piece by piece to bait Sane out.
Oh, and he just gave a shout out to Gabe Sayers there with the double arm DDT. Kick out at 2.
Well, yeah, DHC baiting out Sane by attacking roster members. You're kidnapping him into the basement, Gordon him into that match. Sane accepted, and here we are now.
Uh-oh.
Count anywhere, no rules.
Oh my god!
This is Jake Matthews' wheelhouse right here.
Oh, all that weight crashing down on the spine of Justin Sane. You know, talks about breaking his neck, but his back could definitely be broken after that one. Oh! And that chair looked like it bent a little bit. Jake noticing that one as well.
You heard the ferocity of that shot? Jake Matthews does not hold back.
And ladies and gentlemen, this was filmed in October of 2023. So this isn't like a hot sunny day. This is cold, crisp fall. So those chair shots are stinging more than they typically would here today.
Here it comes. Oh, right on the back.
He did say he's going to break his neck, and he looks like he might be promising. He might be fulfilling his promise.
You hear the shit talk coming out of Jake. Come on, Leonidas, the word is he's got that chair to the back of the neck.
Oh my god.
Returning in kind to what Sane did to him. Oh.
Jake Matthews looking to fulfill his promise by breaking the neck of Sane here today. This does not look good if you're Justin.
I don't like this one. It's gonna be a
senton onto the chair, but Jake also getting some of that damage to his spine. But this just goes to show you how much this championship means to Jake Matthews. I mean, Jake Matthews, over 600 days since he won the Undisputed Championship.
That is a hallmark of Jake Matthews at its finest right there. He doesn't care what kind of damage is inflicted to himself, as long as he knows he's punishing his opponent. And that's exactly what he's doing to that right arm of Justin Abel Sane.
Sane grown him up, kicking out at 2, almost landed on the referee, but Jake landing on Sane's arm, making sure he wasn't able to move as quick as he hoped.
Both men have at least 20 years of experience combined with each other. I might even argue to say it's 30. They know so much.
Oh!
Say no one can counter that with a roll-up, but as soon as that roll-up comes up, Jake Matthews, so fierce with the brawl game, delivering right arm after right arm to neutralize Sane.
You know, not everyone might not like Jake here, but he can back it up. He's out there to show the world that he is exactly what he claims to be, is the best on the card. And now Jake has evil intentions for Sane. He has something planned. Snapmare, running the ropes, and a drop kick, a one-leg drop kick to the face of Sane. We have not seen Jake do that before, but in a match like this, you have to pull out new things. You have to do things that your opponent doesn't expect, because that is what you have to do to win a match like this, a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Let's go, Sane. Let's go, Sane. Let's go, Sane. Let's go,
The crowd is clearly behind Sane.
Let's go,
Get back on his feet right now. Jake rolls out. Oh, you hear the rattling of a chain.
That does not sound good. And Sane knew exactly that something bad was going to happen, but he's cutting it off as quickly as we heard it.
Quick on the offense, quick on the intake. The chokehold's coming out.
Oh, and he's biting him!
Oh.
He's biting him! Jake Matthews stating that he always hated Chinese food. Very, very disrespectful, but Jake Matthews never claimed that he was a good guy.
That's King Chinese, take notice, as that chain goes right around Justin Sane's neck.
He is wrapping that chain around his neck and his face. Sane needs to get out of this.
Choking the life from Sane. Sane looking for a way out and gets it. Stunner.
The last resort there.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
And is this karma coming back to bite Jake in the ass? If I was Jake, I would be trying to get out of there as quickly as possible, because if not...
Oh, he gets him with a headshot of the chain.
This is exactly what happens when you introduce... This is a callback from Star Clash 3 when Jake knocked Sane out by doing this exact maneuver.
Oh, he got him!
Punching him in the face. Sane sliding under the rope. Oh, and a second one!
What a fierce right hand by Sane on that one. A double feature chain punch. And Jake is reeling. Jake is on the defensive.
He is barely moving here. And now Jake Matthews getting a taste of his own medicine, getting choked out with that steel chain.
You hear him, Jake's coughing. The life is being choked out from him. Jake, who introduced that chain in the match, now is being made to pay at the hands of Justin Sane as Justin is backed up by Jake. Oh, chop to the back. Oh, you hear that. Hear the authority of the chops as Sane lurches forward in pain.
Oh no.
Being around the pole. Jake putting his full extent of his body weight backwards as he pulls against that arm.
And he's also kicking Sane in the face as he does this.
Trying to tear that arm out from the socket.
Like him, love him or hate him, Jake is doing whatever he needs to do to win, and I think anyone can respect that.
That's absolutely correct. Double whammy right there. And now the chain.
Oh! And Sane is knocked out.
Now remember, this is Falls Count Anywhere. This could be the match right here, but
oh no,
Jake, that's
and
never that simple.
He's whipping Sane, and that's not a plastic chain, that's a steel chain.
That's not your mother's belt right there.
That's
steel chain. And getting whipped by one of those.
And we've seen these candlesticks earlier, now reintroducing them from the Singapore Cain Match.
Oh no.
This does not look good for Sane. Oh, and a double hit at the same time as Jake hit him in the back with the kendo. He got an elbow to the gut for his efforts.
Both men stunned ever so briefly.
Oh! Headbutt.
Jake able to counter. Oh, throwing the kendo stick. Getting a headbutt off, and now, time to tee off. Oh, bad in practice now. back is starting to sear up on Zane's back.
And he just said he got some chopsticks for his Chinese food.
Oh no. Here it comes. Locking that chain in. Now trying to choke the life out from Zane. The blood stopping the flow. Zane's got to find a way out of it. Quick! Elbow strike to the back of the head will change matters. Jake chopping the back of Zane like an exposed canvas, like he's in art class.
And this
Look
is
at that. You can see the back start to light up.
This is definitely some of the most brutal shots I've ever seen Jake deliver to his opponents.
This is what it means for Jake Matthews to be the N.E.W Undisputed Champion.
Faking fortune
It
cookies.
took him 600 plus days to win that championship, and he does not plan to let go of that anytime soon, but he might not have a choice if Zane keeps on this attack right here.
Zane able to slingshot him off the rope and stun him. Guillotine maneuver, and now the Pain introduced. We're not cooking cookies here.
Oh!
Or the shot. Zane trying to rally the crowd up. Crowd chanting one more time, and he delivers. That cookie pan is already bent from it.
And he kicked out before the 1 count.
Wow. Now trying to drag Jake back into the ring.
Zane doing his best. Jake Matthews knows that he's in trouble. Oh!
Low.
And it was just a matter of time.
Oh! Did you hear that? Did you see it? Look at that! Look at that cookie pan. How bent it is.
He said that this was for you, Navon.
He just cracked that man's skull open right there, I think. Now the steel chair coming out to Jake Matthews' delight.
Oh, fuck.
If there's somebody on the roster that loves chairs, it's definitely Jake Matthews.
Go on, say.
And this does not... Oh! Zane fighting back.
I said it before, I'll say it again. This match is Jake Matthews' specialty. And when it comes to having the Undisputed Championship...
Oh! Breaking his neck!
Holy shit!
Kicking out!
It too.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's watch that back. Look at his neck.
Look at that!
I don't think I've ever seen this in the sport of professional wrestling or wrestling in general. That is something I've never seen before. That could have broken all parts of Jake Matthews' neck.
It takes strength to German suplex a man that size. It takes even more strength to even get him up and get him into the chair like that one.
Oh!
Tribute now to Foley, but nobody home. Jake back up on his feet.
Oh!
Knee to the face!
Kicking him! Jake quickly getting back up to his feet, but struggling here, knowing he has to take that chair away from Zane.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my God! Denting that chair, driving him headfirst into that chair. Jake Matthews now able to catch his breath, saying, "Fuck D Savage." Clearly not happy that D Savage won.
Limp. Jake pulls out another cookie pan. Oh my God. Villainous intent for sure with that. Rolls out of the ring. This match to determine who will be the N.E.W Undisputed Champion.
Jake is looking for something here. Does he have in mind? Oh my God.
Budget be damned. Jake Matthews has a table. And here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what he has in mind. Zane looks like he's up back to his feet. Still groggy. Oh, and that he played possum here.
Elbow strikes coming out, trying to neutralize it.
Now, this definitely backfired for Jake because now Zane is in control, setting up that wood the way he wanted to. The crowd wanting tables, and this is exactly what they're going to get.
Oh, what a forearm! Oh, another one! A retaliatory one. Zane staggered on.
Oh my God!
Face. Ferocious shots coming up. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I've seen this one before.
It's cannonball time.
Oh my God.
What just explodes on that one is Zane is quick to move. Can he capitalize?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit!
It hit nothing with the cannonball, and I don't think it's enough. It's not.
Kick out at 2.
Zayn just unable to cover Jake in quick enough fashion.
We've talked about how long Jake it took to get that undisputed title back in his hands. But let's talk about the last time Zayn was undisputed champion. He hasn't been champion since roughly the beginning of Season 3. We are going into Season 6, and what a great way to start Season 6 if you're just insane by walking in as undisputed champion.
That's absolutely correct. Zayn has such a chance here to become the undisputed champion. Set the tone. It'd be a double whammy, though. He would lose ownership.
Oh!
So
a twist of fate, paying homage to Zayn's best friend, AX.
And kick out at 1.
That move, I guess it's not effective.
Oh, this shit talk coming out from Zayn.
Oh!
Saying a move like that isn't enough to put him away. But Jake didn't like that one. Oh, God!
Oh, no. Bending
Look at that
the fingers. He might not break his neck, but he damn well could break his fingers right here, right now.
It's a double move. He's got the entire weight of the knee on that shoulder. You've seen how fragile the shoulders can be. And Zayn responded with a chop to the back, pulling a page out of Jake's book.
That's a move that D Savage definitely wouldn't like to take.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. See the crazed look. Airstrike coming in. Over the top.
Oh! Partially connecting, but getting just enough to slam Jake back first into that cement wall.
Oh! Oh! Capitalizing indeed. Shoulder blocks into the wall. And into the post. The fight spilling to the outside. This could be getting out of hand quickly. Uh-oh. Oh! Into the rope! Chairs!
Right into the crowd. Almost knocked it over Hiroshima.
Owner's gonna have to buy some new ones after this one, I think.
Holy shit!
Uh-oh.
Holy shit!
Oh, where do they go from here? Near the exposed pallets. Oh my God.
This does not look good for Jake.
Oh no. Oh my God.
Oh God, crushing the chest, the stomach region of Jake. This has to be it.
This false count anywhere. Oh, not enough. Kick out at 2. And you can hear the response from Zayn on that one. Almost infuriated. He gets in a lock.
Looks like Jake's fighting back, getting him in a lock of his own.
Jake's successfully able to fight back now. Match turning in favor now. Uh-oh. Oh, no. This could be bad. I wouldn't want to be in this position. Oh, no. What's going to happen here? Oh!
Zayn trying to get out of that, but did not look like he knew where he was. Oh! He's getting slammed head first into that chair. Zayn trying to jump out of that headlock, but definitely didn't do the trick here.
That's what happens when the fight spills out to the outside like that. You're so used to being in the ring that when you're out there in the crowd, not unaware of your environment, Jake Matthews can capitalize like that.
Uh-oh. Will we see Jake do a swanton? I guess not. Oh my God! Jake Matthews is pissed off.
The impact bend in the chair too.
Oh my God!
A second one for good measure.
Oh my God!
Oh God!
Oh my God!
Jake Matthews just fully set in the chairs.
Going through all the budget here today. All the chairs but 5 or so
Look at that.
is knocked down.
It looks like a hurricane came through Worcester. Chairs are everywhere. Zayn's mind is just probably broken from the amount of chair shots he just took to the head right there. He is in pain. Jake Matthews does not hold back when it comes to the velocity on his chairs.
Jake Matthews has evil intentions, and he's setting up for something here.
Jake started to populate the ring with chairs. Last time we saw this at Rivals, we know how this ended. This is how Zayn became the Fight Zone champion. Will the result be the same here? Will Zayn be able to take the Undisputed Championship as Jake is setting up the chairs? Zayn reeling on the outside. Jake able to take his time cautiously.
Jake planning out what he's really wanting to do here. Setting up a table of some sorts made out of steel chairs. but he doesn't realize that Sane is back, and he just got hit where the sun doesn't shine. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! There is no give. That is not wood. That is solid steel.
Signature maneuver of Just Enable Sane coming out into play.
This.
Being amplified by the
This
table
is
of chairs.
it. Kick out.
Kick out at 2. Not enough.
And here we go. Take another look. Look at the height of Jake flying through the air, landing on his lower back through those chairs, possibly doing some real damage to his body there.
Those are the kidneys. Those are the livers. You talk about the power of Powersurge. You talk about the power of D-Savage. Power Just Enable Sane is not to be underestimated as well, as he's going up to the high rent district.
We don't see that happen a lot.
Uh-oh. But Jake's got a chair in his hand. Oh, he fumbles. This could be it. Trying to get up.
Oh, he said it too slow. Jake waited till the perfect opportunity. And a
Super twist of fate.
Super twist of fate, super cutter, whatever you want to call it. It definitely connected, and Sane is unconscious, or partially unconscious, and this could be it.
Sane got cocky going to the top rope. And now the fight, it looks like Jake's trying to drag him to the outside.
But if this is a false count anywhere, they could go out to the street, the park, the neighbor's yard, but it looks like the car is coming into play for the first time here. We've seen the famous truck spots, but we've never seen this car be used, but here we go.
Oh my God.
What a way.
To the roof.
What a way to end this match. Whatever happens right here, this is going to be one to remember.
This is not going to happen. No way.
Oh my God.
A fight now on the roof of the car.
Oh no. Oh no.
For the pedigree, will it be it?
Oh my God.
Oy.
Denting the whole roof of that
And
car.
he shattered the sunroof. And that's
3.
That's it.
Sane put up a great effort here. And watch that back. A pedigree denting the whole roof of that car.
That's it. Jake Matthews is still the undisputed champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the season 5 finale. What a event. We've seen Hiroshima become the #1 contender for the Northeast Championship. We've seen Zero beat Joestar. Reya Silver beat Tyson Spade and threw away the hardcore belt. D-Savage ended the 490-day title reign of Powersurge. And Jake Matthews was able to defeat Just Enable Sane and retain the undisputed championship by pedigreeing him on top of that car.
So, DHC able to win 3 out of 4 events in this pay-per-view event. Most pivotally, the undisputed championship stays home with Jake Matthews. But D-Savage able to take one for Team N.E.W by winning that Northeast Championship off of Powersurge.
And
What a setup in Season 6 we have.
And even though this is the end of Season 5 here, we still have the All Wrestling Matters Tournament. That's right, next Saturday, the All Wrestling Matters Tournament for the Hardcore Championship, the first ever Hardcore Champion of the All Wrestling Matters movement, will be crowned. And that will feature multiple individuals, people from WTW, from Resurrection. We have pro wrestlers, we have known deathmatch wrestlers, we have our own talent in N.E.W participating. We will find out who will be the first ever hardcore champion of the All Wrestling Matters movement. And not only that, shortly after that, about a week or so later, we will start the road to Season 6.
There is no off-season when it comes to the sport of wrestling. You look at next week when the All Wrestling Matters tournament comes to town. No ropes, no rules, no hold barred. Determine who's going to be the first hardcore champion. I'm excited. This is going to be a good time. Oh, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it for Season 5. We hope you enjoyed your time here tonight. We hope that you enjoyed all these matches, and this is just the beginning. Thank you for tuning in.